Hello, hi guys. So central government has proposed an idea before the Supreme Court that it is a time that we should get away with the concept of PIL, public interest litigation. And they are saying that they are cautious or aware enough to deal with these kinds of matter directly. So when center is saying that it is a time to scrap it, let's go back into the time when it was first bought. So it was bought in the case of Hossainara Khatun versus State of Bihar in early 1980s when there were large number of under trial prisoners who were languishing inside the Patna jail in inhuman conditions. So on behalf of them, a lady advocate who filed an PIL before the Supreme Court for the first time, the question arose before the Supreme Court was that whether the person who do not have locus standi has a right to speak on behalf of other. So the locus standi means that the only directly affected person has a right to approach the court and no others. The Supreme Court for the first time in that case entertained that PIL and expanded the traditional rule of locus standi and allowing the public spirited person to file a PIL on behalf of other persons or segments of society who are marginalized, who do not have access to courts or who cannot afford the justice. So since then concept of PIL has proliferated across country and it acted as a voice for voiceless people and a tool for social reform. But through the passage of time, the PIL concept has turned into from public interest litigation to personal interest litigation or publicity interest litigation. So I think this idea may have prompted the central government that it must be scrapped, but I think in my opinion it must be there because Supreme Court is cautious enough, aware enough or capable enough to deal with what PILs are frivolous, what PILs are actually substantial and which must be carried on.